a WikiVidi documentaries production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy. Teófilo Cubillas. Teófilo Juan Cubillas Arizaga is a Peruvian former footballer who played as an attacking midfielder. He was selected as Peru's greatest ever player in an IFFHS poll, in which he was also included in the world's top 50. He was renowned for his technique, shooting ability and free-kick ability. Nicknamed El Nene, he was part of the Peru national team that won the 1975 Copa America. He helped Peru reach the quarter-finals at the 1970 FIFA World Cup and again at the 1978 World Cup, and was elected the South American Footballer of the Year in 1972. In 2004, Pelé selected Cubillas as one of the FIFA 100, a list of 125 footballing greats. In February 2008, to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the first Brazilian World Cup victory, he was selected in the All-Star first team of South America of the past 50 years. Cubillas is one of only 3 players to score 5 or more goals in 2 different World Cups, the other 2 being Miroslav Klose and Thomas Müller. Club career. Nicknamed Nene for his boyish looks, Cubillas began his career with Alianza Lima at the age of 16 in 1966. Whilst at Alianza he was top scorer in the Peruvian Primera División in 1966 and 1970. In 1972, he had his most successful season in several years. He was Libertadores Cup top scorer and South American Footballer of the Year. In 1973, he transferred to Swiss football club FC Basel for a fee of £97,000. He scored 2 goals for Basel in the 1973-74 European Cup, the second of which was scored on the 20th of September 1973. He only remained at the club for 6 months, which was not long enough for him to show the extent of his talent. Later on, for the second half of the 1973-74 season, he joined Portuguese club FC Porto for a fee of £200,000. In 1977, he returned to Alianza Lima. In 1979, Cubillas joined the NASL, signing for Fort Lauderdale Strikers, where he spent 5 seasons, scoring 59 league goals, including 3 goals in 7 minutes against the Los Angeles Aztecs in 1981. Following the December 1987 Alianza Lima air crash, Cubillas returned from his Miami home to play for free for Alianza, who lost most of their players in the crash. He also managed the club for a period in 1988. In May 1988, Cubillas signed with the newly resurrected Fort Lauderdale Strikers of the American Soccer League. The Strikers went to the ASL title game where they fell to the Washington Diplomats. Following the loss to the Diplomats, the Strikers released Cubillas. In March 1989, he signed with the Miami Sharks, but was released on the 3rd of July after scoring only 1 goal in 8 games. As of June 1991, he was playing and coaching at Miramar Illusions of the Gold Coast Soccer League in Florida. 1970 World Cup. Cubillas helped Peru advance to the quarter-finals of the 1970 FIFA World Cup in Mexico. He scored in all of Peru's 4 matches, once against Bulgaria, twice against Morocco, and once against West Germany, all in the first round. Cubillas then scored another goal in the quarter-final loss against eventual champions Brazil, and he thus finished as the 3rd highest goal scorer in the tournament. He won the FIFA World Cup Young Player Award, and was 3rd in the Golden Shoe Award. 1975 Copa America. Peru did not qualify for the 1974 FIFA World Cup in West Germany, but a year later, Cubillas helped the Peruvian team win its second South American title, the Copa America 1975. Cubillas scored against Brazil in the semi-final, and then played in the playoff match in the final. 1978 World Cup. In the 1978 FIFA World Cup in Argentina, he scored 5 goals for the Peruvian national team, finishing joint 2nd highest goal scorer after Mario Kempes. Peru advanced to the second phase of the tournament thanks to goals from Cubillas. He scored 2 goals in the opening match against Scotland, and he then scored a hat-trick in the game against Iran, including 2 penalties. However, Peru subsequently lost to Brazil, Poland, and Argentina, although Cubillas played in all 6 Peruvian matches in the tournament. Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Would you like to know more?